Hey, how's it going? Wayne Ulery here, and I just want to say thank you, Michael, for the opportunity to share a post on your blog. It's such an awesome blog. I've learned so much from you, and it's amazing in the arena of social media that, I consider myself a mentor, not an expert. Because you know what, it's moving so fast, things are unrolling so fast. You need to have 10,000 hours in something anyhow before you can even begin to think that you're an expert. But I do know this, I do know that I can help a lot of people online. I've been helping a lot of people, so I do consider myself a social media mentor. I look up to Michael as one of my social media mentors, and we all have something to learn from each other. We all have gifts and talents to share. So today, the post that I am doing for Michael, or putting on his site, is in regards to Connect.me. Okay, and Connect.me is a really nice trust-based clout. Okay, it's like a clout, a Credly, a ProScore, one of these sites. But it requires a little bit more of a human connection. It requires that you truly be cautious about who you're vouching for, that you're vouching for people that you really know and are in the same industry with and can truly vouch for, okay? So if I was a plumber, let's say, who never turned on a computer, and one day I turned on the computer, and in my inbox was a vouch from Michael or even myself, a request saying, hey, could you vouch for me? And the plumber says to himself, well, I don't know who Wayne or Michael is. I barely even know how to turn on a computer. And they click on it, and they go and they click, okay, I'm going to vouch for Michael. I'm going to vouch for Wayne as a social media mentor. The vouch really doesn't have a whole lot of validity because of the person who's maybe vouching, okay? Now, of course, as a social media mentor, should you have a plumber who wants to learn how to get online, promote his business in social media, and this, that could be a valid vouch because I might have mentored him, okay? So you really have to take your time and dig through the system a little bit if you're really interested in finding out who has been vouched for and what they stand for. You can even begin to ask some of the peers, some of the people that have vouched for me, about me, and I'm going to go and show you more of this in a video in just a moment, okay? So again, Michael, thank you so much, and let's go ahead and take a look at Connect.me from the inside out and see how to use it, okay? Alright, let's take a look right here. Hey, how's it going? Wayne Ulery here, and I just want to take a few seconds to go over, probably a few minutes actually, to go over Connect.me with you. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on setup because they do a really good job in walking you through that. Okay, and you can chat with them right down here in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, they're really cool. And I can just say, hey, hi, I'm doing a screen capture video tutorial right now, demonstrating your support. Hey, okay, there you go. Hi, Mark. So, there's Mark. He's saying hi, and there's how great their support is. I mean, within a minute, I got a response, okay? And I've asked them questions before. I asked them a question, just wanted to show how easy it is to connect with you. Any idea when we can embed the card into our website? Okay, what I asked them there is this card right here. This, they told me, is something that in the future we'll be able to embed into our website. So I think they'll probably make a smaller vertical version. Okay, there we go. Great job. Thanks. Talk to you later. Okay. So we're going to be able to embed this and, put it into the website and go on from there. See, look at that. Working on a smaller version. Sounds great. Just said that in my video. Alright, so it's like we're thinking the same thing. I haven't even talked to them about this. I'm just doing this live with you guys right now as we're doing the video. Okay, and so you'll be able to do a smaller version of this card. There you go. Talk to you soon. Great, nice guy. So next thing I want to talk about is you're going to want to look through these, hover over each one, and you'll see explaining how to go through the different levels of trust. Okay, go over here for your profile, connection settings, counts, and log out. Of course, this shows you people who vouched for you. So again, I don't want to get into too much. I want to show you a little bit about the card and a little bit about what activities I do on Connect.me. All right, let's go into the card. Let's click on Edit. Okay, this part's pretty information. Put a little bio in there. You saw that bio on my card. Right here is the tags that are showing. You can add other ones that are hidden, and you can swap them out if you want. Okay, so as you get started in here and you get a better concept of what this is all about, you may want to switch those around. And then you want to add websites that coincide with your tags. Okay, and this is why. At your card, you have your tags of what people can vouch for you on. These are kind of my characteristics, what I am, who I'm about. Down below are the websites that coincide with the tags. At first, I put every website known to man under here. Okay, I don't recommend that. Put the few that can show people clearly who you are in these tags. This way, if they don't happen to know you, but they see you got quite a few vouches, they can at least go and learn a little bit more about you and then vouch for you, okay, accordingly. Okay, don't game this system, guys. I'm telling you, you don't want to game this. Okay, you want to just do this correctly for it to work correctly and be worth what it's set up for. One real quick thing I'll do is I'll show you how I vouch for somebody new, like Jonah. Okay, so I'll open up her LinkedIn link, and I can see she's a savvy business professional with a passion for entrepreneurship. Okay, so she has over 10 years of customer service, sales, and financial service experience. I can read all about her, which I looked her up before, and I decided she's definitely a candidate for entrepreneurship. Okay, and I did look her up. And it gives you, if you look down there, hold on, it gives you some tags, and it happens to pull her profile somehow and get these keywords because each person is different. So I'm going to put entrepreneurship right there as one of her vouches, and it's gonna send her this LinkedIn thing to let her know that I vouched for her in that. Okay. Nice, just kind of doing my part in the community and also building my community of 6,000 plus connections. Okay, so that's the card, guys. That's the card. What else can the card help you with? Okay, if you want to take your time to really look into people, you click on Social Media Mentor and this sidebar pops out. Okay, you click there, and this shows you the people that have vouched for me as a social media mentor, and when you hover over them, it shows you a little bit about them. Okay, these little zeros here has to do with whether or not they have social media mentor as one of their tags. Okay, so there's two ways to look at this. You could say, well, hey, none of these people are a mentor, so how valid is their vouch for this guy Wayne as a mentor? Well, keep in mind, as a social media mentor, yes, it would be nice to have some other mentors vouch for me, but it also could show you that I have mentored these people. Let's look at what they're about. Sarah here is into social media. Ade is social media. Tyler, social media. Social media strategist. So everybody here has something to do with social media. So the people here in these circles are valid vouchers because they're involved in social media. So you could say that the 35 vouches I have in my network for social media are pretty valid. Okay. Entrepreneur, let's click on that. Hey, look, I have people with, wow, Ramey's got 203 vouches for hover over his picture. So he's a trust anchor. You see that right there? So am I. Trust anchors, when they vouch for you, it's a pretty big deal. Okay, because they've reached the highest status on Connect.me. Okay, wow, the top 3 people that have vouched for me, out of the top 6, 5 out of the 6 are trust anchors. It's pretty good. You can pretty much say, hey, this guy Wayne's an entrepreneur. He's got 6 people that are very reputable people that have vouched for him. Okay? And when you see this part of it, you're going to be a little more careful, in my opinion, with your vouching. Okay? Because you can really take, if you want to take your time, and that's the point of this, is to find qualified people in your network for whatever it is that you're looking for. So if you're looking for a mentor, you'll want to take the time to really go through my connections. You might contact some of these guys and say, hey, I noticed or let's go over to Social Media Mentor here. Now, there's no numbers here of people with the tag, but you could contact some of these people and say, hey, tell me about Wayne Ulery. Have you worked with them? Has he helped you? Has he mentored you? Has he affected you? And so this is a great tool for verifying somebody online, getting an idea of what they do and what they're about. I like Clout, Credly, Pro Score, and all the others. This one just is has a little bit more of a personal touch to it. So I hope this video has been helpful to you, and it kind of gave you a little bit of an idea of how to use Connect.me. Just take a moment and say thank you to Michael for allowing me to do this guest blog on your site. I hope that you all enjoyed what you saw here, and feel free to visit me at WayneUlery.com if you would like to learn more about social media. And of course, Michael is quite the mentor to me in the realm of social media. Everybody have a great day. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye now.